grade you completed in school?
8th grade.
8th grade. And was that normal back then?
What?
That was normal back then, though, right? That's
Yep.
when most...
Well, I tell you, that's when the times are tough. And there's a lot of boys in there. All the root receivers, boys, they dropped, grown boys, we all dropped out of school. Well, there's a bunch of them,
But then you helped with the family farm. Is that what you did then?
and see, we farmed 400 acres. And that's, I wasn't very old when I started hauling bundles and stuff.
Yeah. Almost Naya's age.
I was about 14 when I had my own rack. 16, I started picking corn by myself.
Wow.
When did you get your draft letter?
When did you get your draft letter?
Oh, I got my draft letter, and I suppose when we registered, when under 21, and they had it on the radio, and I was the second one in Potawatomi was picked.
And it was on the radio?
It
Is how you first found out?
It was on the radio, see, when we see, they all had to register, but then under 21 had to register again, and I was the second one, 20, and they was older. I think over 45, and an old man first, and they had it on radio on one night. Never my name.
And then you heard it. So
And then I got a notice. Oh, I think probably in August. No, it would be. Maybe it could be July. And that's when I got sick and had that ruptured.
Oh, your
thing.
appendix? Right.
And then I got a month off. And then I got a month off to deferment. And then George Neff, he was on the board. He called Gert and I in on the Saturday night. He said, I can get you off to pick corn. I said, no, I don't want off. And the next month I was in the service. The 11th September 1942.
That's when you started. And so did you have to go to like a training camp first?
And then I went to El Paso, Texas. And I was there 8 months. And then they transferred, and I got promoted in the motor pool, and then they transferred us we Coast Artillery started with, and then they put us in any aircraft. And they sent me to Orlando, Florida, and that's where I come home from and got married.
Oh, we wondered that too, if you guys,
And
so you were
then-
engaged before.
Gert went back with me. We got married 76 years ago today, and like tomorrow we left.
Wow.
It rained all the time. In fact, we got married over in the book, and we come over to Walnut. We was going into Louis Peterson's tavern. It rained so hard,